Class. Welcome to week 13 of our Spring 2025 Data 10 Computer Fundamentals and Applications course. The two asynchronous classes, you are either in the 901D section or the 902D section. This is week 13, April 21st to April 27th. I hope all of you had a good break. We continue with Microsoft Access. This is chapter 3 and 4. So if you click on the SimNet and login, it should show you Access chapter 3 and 4. For people who want, you can complete 1, 2, 3, or 4 chapters if you are still, it's not too late for you. So you could click on this and complete all the let me tries until 12. Okay, now number 12. To access the previous chapters, chapter 2, 3, and 1, you may not find them in the assignment list here because when the due dates pass, they automatically become unavailable to the students. To access them, click on the library button here. It should take you to the library. And then click on your Microsoft Office. This is the book that we are using. So click on Microsoft Office. If you click on here, you should see Word, Excel, and Access. Click on Access. And here you have all the four chapters. The fourth one is actually available here right in the home page. But the next 3 chapters, if you would like, you could go back and access it from the book by clicking Library, Microsoft Office 365. Okay, do not do the earlier versions or any other book, because if you complete them in any other book, it does not show up in my grade book, because for this class we are using only Microsoft Office 365/2021 and Computer Essentials 2023. Okay, because if you complete it in this book, I will not be able to see the grades and you may not get your grades. Okay, right. Okay, so click on Access and then complete all the 4 chapters. Once again, click on Office, click on the drop down menu here in the sections and click on Access. You will have access to all the 4 chapters. Okay, it tells me how many students are in progress, how many of them have completed. When I go into that, I do not want to go into the grade book because it gives students details. I'm not allowed to do that. So when you click on this, it tells you complete all the let me tries, and in all that until number 12. You're not required to do any pause and practice. You are not required to do any of the projects. So make sure that you are completing all the let me tries in Access. Some of you are wondering why. In Word, we had to do pause and practice. In Excel, we had to do, because Microsoft Access package, the software is not available for Chromebook users, for Mac users. Mac, they don't produce the Access software for these computers. So that's why you are not required to do the pause and practice, because you may not have access to the software. But the let me tries, yes, you can complete them right here by clicking on each of them and complete all the let me tries. And it gives me the progress of each student. If you've completed all the let me tries in each chapter, it tells me that you've completed 100% of it. Okay, so we continue with Microsoft Access chapter 1, 2, 3, 4. You have until 27 to complete all the 4 chapters if you haven't done so yet. Okay, right. And next, we also have an online discussion this week. There is a reference video, and please read chapter 10 from your Computer Essentials book. Here, for example, when you click on the library, go on to the Computer Essentials book, read chapter 10. It talks about information systems. It talks about the various types of information systems available before you answer the question here. Okay, right. So those are the 2 tasks. Some more important information is that try to complete your readings, because next week, I'm just giving you an advance announcement. Next week, which is week 14, you'll be having your class exam 3. Now, this class exam 3 will be available right here in Brightspace. It may not show up for you now, but it will be available on May 3rd and 4th. It will be multiple choice and true or false questions, just like your final exam. It will be here in Brightspace. I know you had class exam 1 and 2 on SimNet, but this exam you will have on Brightspace. So make sure that You take the exam on either two of those days, either on Saturday or Sunday. It's available all of the 2 days. You can take it anytime, but you will have only one attempt to do it. And it's 60 minutes, and you will have 40 questions to answer. Please read chapters 1 through 10 once again in the Computer Essentials book. The first 10 chapters are there for your class exam 3, which is next week, not this week, on week 14. I'm giving you an advance notice so all of you could study, go through that. Okay. And I hope all of you have looked at the final examination announcements. Please take a look at that. We have just under 4 weeks to prepare for your final exam. The final exam will be held on May 20th at 12 noon. All the students are required to log into the Zoom link given here, and you are required to stay logged in with your cameras on for the final examination. Okay. And make sure that all of you have access to a computer. All of you have access to stable internet. Make sure you're not taking the exam on a phone or on a mobile device. Okay. Once again, the exam will have 3 sections. I think I've given you enough. I'll give you more information as the final exam, the approved final exam is given to me. But normally there are 3 sections. You will have a true or false section. You will have a multiple choice section and the short answer questions. Okay. I'm just letting you know. So prepare for the final examinations. The exam will be a comprehensive exam which will cover all 13 chapters of this Computer Essentials book here, and all that you have learned in your office, which is Microsoft Windows, Word, Excel, and Access. Okay. So it's a comprehensive examination. So start preparing for your exam. It's high time that we start preparing. Okay. Do take a look at the grade book. I have updated the grade book. If you have any grades missing, please let me know. Or if you would like to have an online Zoom meeting during my office hours to discuss your academic progress, I'll be happy to do that with you. So once again, the final exams is today is the 21st. You have just under 4 weeks. Next month, this time will be your exam. Okay, the 20th will be the exam. So good luck, everybody. This is once again, we are on week 13 of our Data 10 class. Complete your Access coursework and complete your online discussion for this week and start preparing for your final exam. Good luck, everybody.